What is up, guys? So today I was super trying to get a cool angle. If the sun rises, I think this would be a fire angle. If not, hey, I tried. But today we're gonna break into the biggest fat loss myths that are holding you back. Here we go. You've been lied to, and it's the reason you're stuck, frustrated, and wondering why nothing is working. Today I'm exposing the biggest fat loss myths that are secretly sabotaging your progress, so you can finally start seeing real results. And let's be clear. We're clearing the bullshit. We're clearing the myths. We're clearing the shit that people say works and it really doesn't. So let's go. Myth number one: you have to do hours of cardio to burn fat. Let's kill this one right now. Cardio is a tool, it's not a foundation. It is not the foundation, excuse me. You lose fat by being in a calorie deficit, not by running yourself into the ground on a treadmill. I know people who do 60 minutes of cardio a day and still do not lose fat because they're overeating. Instead, prioritize strength training to preserve muscle mass and stay active through steps, and use cardio as a supplement, not a punishment. So, like a bunch of people, and I used to be one of them, if I had a cheat meal, like literally today, it's a Friday, I get to see my dad. I only get to see my dad once a week. Some people like to have cheat days. I'm cutting, all right? I'm cutting. And I'm going to be having a cheat meal. And what I consider a cheat meal is something that I did not weigh out, something I did not make myself. And people call me crazy, but literally, I'm going to, I think, BJ's tonight. It used to be like a place you could buy shit. Now it's a place that you can eat shit. My dad loves it. He gets a paizuki. I'm probably gonna get a steak, and I consider that a cheat meal. However, I will be doing regular cardio. And after it, I'm going to be not punishing myself on the Stairmaster for 60 minutes. I'm just going to keep my cardio the regular way it would be. So don't use it as a punishment. Today, I'm going to be walking around school a lot. So also take that into consideration. I usually have my Apple Watch on. I lost it. Might have to buy another one, or but yeah, like try to keep track of your steps the best way you can. You can with the phone, but it's really not that like accurate, if you will. So, and once I had an Apple Watch, I really can't go come back from that. You know what I mean? Myth two: eating carbs makes you fat. Carbs are not your enemy. Overeating is. Carbs are actually your body's preferred energy source. Especially when you're training hard, cutting carbs can make you lose water weight, but it's not fat. Instead, focus on your total calorie intake and still hit your protein goals. You can eat carbs and still burn fat effectively. Totally agree with this. Myth number three: you need to detox or do a juice cleanse to start. This one gets me fired up. Detox, teas, juice, cleanse, it's a scam. Your liver and kidneys are your detox system. You do not need overpriced juice to reset your body, quote unquote. Instead, start with real whole foods, manage your sleep, drink water, and get your body moving. That's a real detox. And when I say water, I don't say a fucking cup of water. I mean, like, drink a gallon of water a day and make that a challenge to yourself. Myth number four: you shouldn't eat after 8 p.m. Late night eating does not make you fat, eating too much does. The clock doesn't determine fat gain, calories do. If your calories are controlled, it does not matter if you're eating 6 p.m. or 10 p.m. Instead, find an eating schedule that works for your lifestyle and keep it consistent. Consistency is king. Myth number six: fat burners will do the work for you. If fat burners worked like people think they would, nobody would be overweight. Most of these people are just caffeine. Most of these pills are just caffeine pills. They might give you a slight boost in appetite suppression, sorry, or energy, but they do not melt fat. Instead, save your money, use that to focus, to dial in sleep, training, and nutrition. That's a real magic pill. And the last thing I want to say: look, fat loss isn't easy, but it is simple. Don't let these myths confuse you and keep you stuck in the same cycle. Focus on your real habits, train hard, eat with intention, rest, stay consistent. Rest and stay consistent. If this helped you cut through the noise, hit that like button, drop a comment if you've fallen for one of these myths before, and subscribe. We're just getting started with this new series. All right. But if you guys have any questions, if you guys take any stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat past 8. Um, but like yesterday, a couple days, like it's been falling to where I've had to eat at 9:15, 9:30, and like don't stress about it, man. You still gotta hit that protein. It's not like I'm eating Reese cups. It's more or less I'm eating eggs, like you know what I mean. But ideally, in a perfect day, like I'm home now, I would not eat past 8, because I feel like it gives me a faster time, a bigger timing from 8 to 10 in the morning. That's typically when I don't eat, from 8 at night till 10 the next morning. And one more, I do use a thermogenic water thing. It's like a little liquid, whatever you want to call it. Tastes like Baja Blast. I spent the money on it. I think it was like 25 bucks. I do fasted cardio typically. It fills me up, it surpasses my appetite, and I feel like it works a little bit. Those are just two things I want to say work for me. Um, is it necessary? No, like I said in the video. But however, if you guys have any questions or anything that you do that you have a question you would ask me directly, feel free to drop it down in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Love you guys. Stay safe. Catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe for more.